Hi guys, I'm back with the results from the beef and butter fast. I want to have a little disclaimer. If you see me looking down, it's because I did write down every single day what my symptoms were, if I was feeling anything. So I wrote all the notes in here. Also, I want to put out there, I am not a professional. I am not a doctor of any kind. If you're going to try any diet, consult your doctor first. This is just what I did. I wanted to try it. I seen it out in the internet and I just wanted to give it a try, but consult your doctor first. I did a bunch of research on it before I even tried to do it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it, first of all, because I am not a big meat person, and that was my biggest obstacle. But I just chose to do it because I had gone off the road with the keto. I just went off and started eating carbs again and everything. So I wanted something to kick me into ketosis, back into ketosis, so I could start doing the ketogenic diet again. And this just seemed like it seemed like, I don't know, I just wanted to give it a try. And I did. Initially, I was going to do it for 3 days, but I just stuck it through and did it for 5 days. I will be showing my results. I was pretty satisfied with my results. So the beef and butter fast, what is it? The beef and butter fast is just basically you eat any kind of beef, but it has to be the fattier part of beef, like a fattier meat. So what we did, we ate, and I would put examples somewhere here. Most of the times we ate ground beef, and I will insert a picture of which kind we ate. And also the butter is not just any butter. I will insert a picture of the butter that I used. It has to be grass-fed butter. Also, I went off a chart. I have a very specific chart, because you could add avocado, you could add like for my example, I added queso fresco, and it helped me because I needed that freshness. So queso fresco has 0 carbs and it's high in fat, so I would use 1 ounce of queso fresco with my meal. I believe it was the last 2 days. So now let's get started. I will insert a clip too of day 1 right here. Day 1 of the beef and butter fast. Yesterday was the first day, which it was Monday. I fasted until 4 p.m. My last meal I had was on Sunday at 8 p.m. and I didn't eat anything till Monday afternoon at 4 p.m. I did drink a lot of water. I didn't feel hunger throughout the day. Nothing until I started cooking. When I started cooking my meal, that's when I started getting the cravings. I don't know if it was the smell of the food or what, but I started getting cravings. I did have a dry mouth. Even though I drank a lot of water throughout the day, I still had a dry mouth. I woke up and I still have a dry mouth. I was feeling with energy throughout the day. I didn't have an issue until it hit like 6:30 p.m. Then I started getting tired. So on day 2, everything was pretty much the same as day 1. I fasted for 20 hours. The only difference is I started to flush. Maybe it's TMI, but I started to flush. So that afternoon, we couldn't go out of my house. Like I was flushing. I was going to the bathroom every 2 seconds, and when you feel it, you gotta run. So I think it was a good thing because it was your body, well, it was my body reacting to it, and it was flushing. It went all the way to day 3. Not all day 3, it was just in the morning. So day 3 I had less cravings. I have some keto strips, and I'll post a picture somewhere right here. So on day 3 I tested for to see if I had ketones on my pee. So I tested positive for ketosis. So happy to see that, because that's the whole purpose of me doing this fast. I wanted to get back into ketosis. So when I tested positive for ketosis, I was so happy. I will show pictures right here or when I tested, or right here, somewhere in here. Day 3, I ate steaks. Steaks, obviously you cook all the meat I cooked was cooked in butter. And I will give the portions in the picture that I would put with all the details of how much. It's super simple. So on the picture I'll say everything, how much butter to use. And yeah, I cooked the steaks with the butter and basically just seasoned them with salt, and it was pretty good. The butter gives it a really good taste. On day 4, same as day 3, less cravings. I didn't really have any cravings. And also I ate steaks with half an avocado, and same again, cooked them with butter, seasoned them with salt, and that was it. And then that was for meal number 1. Meal number 2, I did ground beef with half an avocado, and on top of the half an avocado I added 1 ounce of queso fresco. On day 5, I had good energy. I ate ground beef. Obviously the portions depends on the person, but I ate ground beef the whole day, 2 times. Basically this whole times that I did it, the whole 5 days, I ate 2 times a day because I fasted as long as I could. By the 5th day, I was so tired of beef. I felt grossed out. Day 5, the breakfast, I could not finish eating it. I told my husband I can't. I was grossed out with the meat. My body couldn't. I missed vegetables, as weird as it sounds, but I missed vegetables, like that freshness. I just missed it. And yeah, it was overall it was pretty good. 3 points that I would just suggest, 3 suggestions, was the biggest one. Prepare yourself. If you don't have, go grocery shopping the day before and have everything ready for you to have your meals. If you want to meal prep all the ground beef that you want and portion it out and have it in the fridge ready, that would be great. I didn't do that, but if you want to, just prepare yourself, because if you're so hungry, you're fasting and you're so hungry that you just want to eat whatever you want to eat, like the first thing that you see in the fridge, that's what you're gonna eat. And if that is not beef and butter, then you're gonna fall out of it. So I would just suggest, that's the number 1 thing, suggestion, that please prepare yourself. Number 2, and very, very, very important, that I think this is number 1 reason why I stuck to the beef and butter fast, was because my husband was doing it with me. So have some support, someone, your friend, your neighbor, I don't know, your husband, your significant other, to do it with you. That would help so much, because I have 2 kids and I still have to cook regular food for them. So the smells and everything, I just wanted to eat it, but my husband was right there and I'm just like looking at him, I'm like, okay, we're gonna eat the same thing. So that helped me a lot. Getting cravings, drink water. Just keep yourself hydrated throughout the time. Drink water, lots of water. Also, with the cravings, what helped me was drinking green tea. Plain, no sugar, obviously, no nothing, just plain green tea. That helped me with my cravings. I noticed that I wasn't craving as much. So I will show you guys my results. What I lost. I'm happy with the inches that came off my waist. I am not bloated, which is amazing. I went into this fast, my body felt gross. I felt nasty. I just couldn't go to sleep. My stomach always hurting. I always felt like throwing up. I just felt like gross. So now I feel amazing. My energy levels, I'm back into keto. When I finished the beef and butter fast, I started keto. So I finished on Friday and I started on Saturday, went back into keto, doing keto recipes and everything, and I would be sharing more with you guys. So keep an eye out. I will be showing how much weight I lost this week, and obviously all of this weight that I lost was without working out. I did not work out at all, simply the beef and butter fast, and these were my results. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and keep on following me and hit the little like button. That would help a lot. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.